Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm testing out a product line, Tower 28. They don't have a huge line, you guys. They only have few products, but the few products that they had, I was super intrigued by, and I'm super excited to test those out for you. If you are new today, the biggest warm welcome to you. And if you do like this review, by the end of this video, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. All right, you guys, let's go test out some Tower 28. Okay, you guys, if I get through this video, it will be a miracle. My allergies have kicked in. This eye will not stop watering for some reason, but we're going to do this because I'm super excited. Yesterday, I saw a notification that I was getting a delivery from some purchases I made through Tower 28. And the reason why I am actually reviewing this is one of our followers here has suggested and asked that I review, products from Tower 28. And so I said, you know what? I really had not heard much about Tower 28. I've seen a few TikToks on it. I don't even think I've seen really much on here on YouTube regarding the company. So I did look into it a little further, and it's just very interesting company. They base all their products to be clean. They're hyperallergenic. Well, that might help here today. They're cruelty free. And, all the ingredients are natural. There's no crazy ingredients. So they really pride themselves on that. The founder is Amy. She was a beauty executive for years. She had skin conditions, eczema, and she really was in search of that clean product. And that's what this line is based on. It just everything is clean and safe for all skin types. So I'm super excited to try it. And what I got, they don't have a lot of products, you guys. It's me, maybe 5 different products, but I'm sure in time they're going to expand their line. I'd be shocked if they didn't. So what I ordered was the bronzer, a blush, 2 lip products, and this SOS facial rescue. And they have a highlighter, but I did not purchase that because they were out. And I'm actually kind of glad because I did see a review on it, and that was probably the one product that people weren't that thrilled with. So how I did start today is I used this facial rescue spray, and they suggest that you put it on before you put on all your skin products. So I did that, and they said you can use it in the AM, PM before you do apply all your products. But then they said you can use it throughout the day to refresh your makeup. So I will be doing that as well. So, like I said, I got the bronzer. I definitely need something going on here. I look so pale. And here's what this looks like. And this is called the Bronzino. And I got mine in, it looks like Gold Coast. So let's see what this looks like. And oh, look at the packaging. It's so cool. It's just a clear packaging. I wonder if these are recyclable. I did not really check. I would imagine it's just all plastic. There's no mirror in here. But as you can see, there is like some kind of shimmer going on in this bronzer. So I am interested to see what that is about. So let's just start here, you guys. And I don't even know how to apply this with a sponge or a brush. I think I'm going to try using a sponge for the bronzer. So I don't know how much to use here. I'm just going to kind of swirl my sponge. I have about that much on it. And let's just go see what this does. And I'm interested to see if it's going to interfere with the makeup that I have underneath. And what I used for my complexion was a ColourPop Pretty Fresh along with my Catrice True Skin. So that is what it looks like with just a little bit of a swirl with the sponge. So this is what it looks like. It's just very natural. And I cannot tell if it is interfering with the foundation. I'm not seeing any lifting, but I will say it is very balmy is the only thing. It feels like it might have a slip to it. So I am curious to see how this will last on the skin. Yeah, it is picking up my foundation, you guys. So I don't know. I'm sure this would maybe be better on no makeup days, just to add color to your face. Maybe this isn't meant to be used with foundations. I'm not sure. So I am using a brush now to see if that makes a difference without picking up product under there, but I did notice that it was picking up some of my foundation. But it is a very pretty bronzer. Like I said, there is a shimmer to it. I will say that it really didn't pick up the foundation on my forehead, but on the cheeks it did, and I think that was maybe because I used a sponge. So this is layering up the product quite a bit. Again, so this is what it looks like, and now that you can see that I've kind of went into the pan, that there's is shimmers to this. So yeah, I definitely a product that I'm going to have to play with. Like I said, it feels very wet. So I am a little nervous how it is going to play with my products underneath. So now I'm going to try their blush, and this is in Rush Hour. And let's take a look at this shade. I just love this packaging though. It's very sleek. I do love that. And here is the shade here. So let's swatch it first. Oh, look at this. See what I mean? It's very, very balmy. So, yeah, I mean, it's beautiful color. It's beautiful shade. But I'm just so nervous how, I'm just going to try to blend this out and see what happens. Maybe it turns more of a powdery finish the more you work it in. Which, yes, it does. The blush does. So it goes on, like I said, very balmy and very slippery. So trying to see if you guys can see. It feels like right here my foundation did lift. I don't know if it's from using this sponge. These are just very interesting products. You know, they're just so much different than we're used to. So I'm going to use a brush because I think using that sponge was not the best idea. I'm just going to tap the back of my hand and go in. Whoa, this you do not need a lot of product. Like the bronzer, I felt like I needed a lot of product. This definitely you can see you do not. So I'm actually going to tap this out even more. Oh boy, you guys, I actually used way too much. So the blush, you do not need a lot, as you can see. Now I am going to go in with the sponge that I used my foundation and just kind of tone this down because you see how bright that is. Okay, so you can see here, the sponge really just messes with it, you guys. So I don't know. I really need to play with this product. I really think it's going to be beautiful on a day that you do not wear other products with it, because I feel like it's very blotchy. It is not an even application. I'm just having a hard time with it. Like I said, I haven't seen a lot of reviews on it, so I'm not sure if I'm applying it wrong. You know, if you guys know, please let me know. But I really hope you can pick up how, you know, it's just not a smooth finish. It just doesn't seem even. It's a beautiful shade. I just love it. I'm just having the darnest time with it. Maybe as it dries down, maybe work in increments. I think I just went in with a lot of product. I think next time what I'll do is go in with less product and try to just build up. Yeah, what a bummer. Yeah, I was super excited about this product, you know. Okay, so like the e.l.f., you know, it goes on, it's kind of like a powdery finish. I don't get the unevenness like I am here. I'm just really confused on this product, you guys, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could be more help here. But let me just try to take a little bit off the back of my hand. See, it's right here. I'm getting a little bit of blotchiness. So let's just keep moving on. Okay, and these are called Milky Lip Jellies, and I got mine in coconut and cashew. And I'm just trying to see with this look. I guess they're pretty, I think either one would go good with this look. So I think I'm actually going to try the cashew and see what that looks like. Okay, well, at least these boxes open up easier than most things I get. And this is what it looks like. Very nice. Again, just that sleek packaging. And, oh, I thought that there was something going to be here, but it's not. It's actually just a normal applicator. So let's see. This is what it looks like here. So just a normal applicator. And let's see what this shade looks like. So they said you can wear this just alone or over products. Now this is a very nice product. I do love the feel of this. It's not sticky at all. There is a very slight fragrance in there, and I can't even put my hand on what it's very like a sweet smell, but it's not strong at all. Yeah, but it's just very nice. Like I said, it's not sticky. It's very, very balmy. There is a slight tint to it when you do put it on. I definitely would wear this, on a no makeup day, just like this. But let's wipe this off and see what the other shade looks like. Now I'm going to try the coconut, and and that's this shade here. It's very pink. So let's see if that does come off pink on the lips. Again, there is a scent to it. So this one, again, there's a slight pink tint, but nothing over the top. I think they did have like a lip stain or something, so I should have got a lip stain in one of these as well. Okay, so I am going to see what this looks like with a liner, and this is in the shade Because Duh. Okay, and even after taking off this balm, you guys, I still feel nourishing to my lips. So this is actually a very nice product, because I wiped off my lips pretty good, but they still felt very creamy. So I really do like these. So that's what that shade looks like with a just a lip liner. Very pretty. See, now it is drying down. So this is just a very interesting product. Yeah, I feel like the bronzer up here has dried down. It's not as like a slip. Yeah, again, I think I'm just going to have to play with this. Right here, I just feel like my products have lifted a little bit. Not crazy, but they definitely had lifted. So I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know what to set this with powder. Let me try something here. I'm going to try spraying my face with this and see what happens. Very nice mister. Now, this was... I smelled something when this first came out. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. It was like almost like a hint of chlorine. I don't know what I smelled. I don't know. It could not be. Maybe that's not that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, there's just a hint of something strange. For a product that wasn't supposed to have like any fragrance, this really has something in there. So maybe it's something for our that's really good for our skin. But it smelled, when I first did it, it smelled like a pool, but it didn't last long. It was just very interesting. Now that's a very pretty spray. As you can see, that kind of added some really good glow to my skin. So I just think I'm going to leave it like this, guys. I'm not going to set it at all. I might just set my T-zone because you know how I have such a problem there. But yeah, I really love the lip product. I'm just not sure about these. Like I said, if you have great skin and you don't need like a lot of foundation, I don't know if it just doesn't play well with foundations. But yeah, I just feel like it's just not a very even application. So maybe you guys maybe it's all of the mirrors. Maybe once I go into natural lighting, it might look different. So let me turn these lights down and let's see what happens. Okay, so I turned off my side lights. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, you see, like it's just not an even application. Yeah, I really struggled with it. I did what I thought. I tried it with a sponge. I tried it with this brush. And this is, for cream products. So I don't think it's that. Same with this. I've used this with many cream products. Now I will say the bronzer it looks so good on my forehead. But like through here, it's not very even. So hopefully you guys are getting a better idea with the lights turned down. I'm just kind of bummed it didn't go as well as I expected, but I do think I would actually probably use these, you guys, on no makeup days. especially like if I was going to a beach or something, just to add a little bit of color, maybe if I just tapped it in. But as you can see, I mean, it has a lot of pigmentation and stuff, but it's almost like the only thing I can explain it to you is like almost applying lip balm or lip gloss to your face, and it's just very interesting. And even if you look on my hand, you can see that it's just kind of sporadic, just very different, you guys. So I definitely will keep playing with it. I will keep you guys updated. I will try it on a day that I do not have makeup on and let you know if it looks better, alone. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video, if you could please give it a thumbs up, that does help push out my channel. I appreciate and love you guys, and until next time.